Kolkata values its past, and one bright example of that is the yellow ambassador cars, which are run as taxis. While walking on the streets, we could also see beautiful and brightly colored buildings. We also saw a thali hanging from the second floor, which probably was used to buy vegetables and bring them up. Signboard saying Irish Brewery also caught my eye. Share Chai is a nice joint where we went. It's a restaurant cum adda which is quite popular with youngsters, IT professionals, as well as others. We went there for our breakfast, enjoyed coffee, tea, then moong dal vada, puri bhaji, and Indori pohas. Preparations were delicious, particularly the puri bhaji, and tea and coffee was served in kullads. We loved this simple restaurant. Today's special was displayed on the wall. Another joint that we visited later was Baitak. The facade was painted in bright red color with white lines, giving the appearance of bricks. The board saying Baitak, which means sitting place, was in green color, so was the lawn in front. Interior was quite elegant, and they displayed photographs of dignitaries and celebrities from the past. The menu was contemporary and continental. We truly enjoyed the experience of Baitak. Then there were these two tiny shops fitted in one single story. The two shops were owned by two brothers, and I was told that they took turns to man the top shop. These tiny shops were examples of how small the small business could be. There was happiness on their faces. The vegetable vendors organized their vegetables to show the different colors, red, green, etc. The vegetables were quite fresh. Every city or the region that you visit, you can see the locally available and locally grown fruits. And then there are flowers for all occasions, joyous as well as sad, in different colors, as well as having fragrance which attracts you to them. In Kolkata, everybody loves news and the newspapers. There is color everywhere on buildings, buses, as well as on walls where there are beautiful murals. Kolkata accords respect to people from all states, religions, etc., who have had a connection with Kolkata or have contributed in some way. There are portraits of people from different fields: sports, music, business, and industry. I'm sure they encourage and inspire the young generation. In a small garden, I came across this portrait of Swami Vivekananda. This garden was right in the middle of the Southern Avenue and welcome respite from the traffic. There is street food everywhere. I came across this vendor who was making parathas and a potato vegetable. The dough was spread thin like a rumali roti, and then he fried it on a tawa or a flat pan using lots of oil. And then he was turning over the parotha on different sides so that each side gets properly roasted and becomes brown. sight of the smoky paratha was quite appetizing. After pan frying the paratha, he brought it down and then banged it so that it broke into pieces, and they were very flaky and probably would taste very nice. Payment was based on the weight of the paratha which he gave it to his customers. The paratha was served with potato curry, and I'm sure the combination of aloo sabji and the paratha must be tasting real nice. His customer had the aloo sabji and paratha, and also packed some paratha for taking home. Later, I saw a lady preparing a soup using some wild greens and heating the soup on fire using some twigs. You can see evidence of how deep the penetration of mobile phones in India is. I was walking down Southern Avenue and trying to reach the Rabindra Sarovar. On way, I saw a game of cricket. Rabindra Sarovar is truly an idyllic spot, very calm and quiet, and the sight of the beautiful lake and the surrounding greenery and trees really makes you very happy.